For centuries, the mighty Roman Empire stood as one of the greatest civilizations the world had ever seen. From the bustling streets of Rome to distant provinces across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, Rome controlled vast lands and millions of people. Its achievements were extraordinary. Roman engineers built roads that connected continents. Aqueducts carried fresh water into great cities. Its armies were disciplined, powerful, and feared across the ancient world. At its height, Rome was more than an empire. It was the center of civilization. But history shows us that even the most powerful empires can slowly decline. By the 3rd century, the Roman world was beginning to change. Political instability weakened the empire as emperors rose and fell with alarming speed. In some decades, multiple rulers claimed the throne, creating chaos and uncertainty. Economic troubles soon followed. Heavy taxation, inflation, and declining trade placed enormous pressure on the Roman population. The empire struggled to maintain its vast territories and massive military. At the same time, new threats were rising beyond Rome's borders. Powerful groups such as the Visigoths, Vandals, and Huns began moving across Europe, pushing against the fragile defenses of the empire. These migrations would forever change the ancient world. In 410 AD, the unimaginable happened. For the first time in nearly 800 years, the city of Rome was captured and looted. The invading army, led by Alaric I of the Visigoths, entered the legendary city. For 3 days, Rome, the symbol of imperial power, was plundered. The shock of this event echoed across the ancient world. If Rome itself could fall, what hope remained for the empire? Over the following decades, the Western Empire continued to weaken. Territories were lost, armies became smaller, and central authority began to crumble. In 455 AD, the city of Rome suffered another devastating attack when the Vandals invaded and looted the city once again. By this time, the Western Roman Empire was barely holding together. Finally, in 476 AD, a dramatic moment marked the symbolic end of Roman rule in the West. A Germanic leader named Odoacer overthrew the young emperor Romulus Augustulus. Instead of appointing a new emperor, Odoacer declared himself ruler of Italy. With that decision, the Western Roman Empire officially came to an end. Yet Rome's story did not truly end in 476. Its laws, culture, language, and ideas continued to influence the civilizations that followed. The eastern half of the empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would survive for nearly 1,000 more years. Today, the legacy of Rome still surrounds us, from legal systems and architecture to language and government. Empires may rise and fall, but their influence can shape the course of history for millennia. And in many ways, the modern world still carries the echoes of Rome.